What's up, y'all? It's Creator We Shoot Films, and I'm back to do a little explaining about the lighting and the audio placement for my movie Retribution. Right now, you can find Retribution at my website, www.weshootfilms.com. You can rent it there and watch it. But let's get to what we here to really do. All right, so the movie is about a brother who kidnaps the person who murdered his brother, and then there's a little twist and turn there, you know. This is the main character, Marcus, and he is living with his moms and his stepfather. Check it out real quick.
So what time did you get in here last night?
It was about 3 or 4 in the morning. Why?
3 or 4 o'clock in the morning? Everybody know don't nothing good happen after 2 o'clock.
I was at a friend's house.
Oh, is that friend how you got that eye?
Look, man, don't worry about my eye.
Don't worry about it, huh? Well, don't you worry about coming in here tonight, going in my refrigerator, drinking up my drinks, and eating up all my food that I paid for.
This was my house way before it was your house.
Well, it's my house now, little...
Stop!
So we got the boom here. We got the boom mic right here. Always remember, get the mic as closest to your subject as possible. All right, now, for Marcus, I had his lavalier and his shirt somewhere around there. So I didn't use a boom for him. I just kept him on the lav, a wireless lav, with the wireless Go, I believe it was. Over here, I had a 36-inch softbox, all right, throwing some light into the room. Obviously, you got some fog, you know what I mean? I put the fog up and, you know, I had the fog everywhere. Fog gives the room texture, very important. It's very important for you to understand and learn how to erase microphones or things or lights from your shot. Because sometimes to get the shot, to get it right, you have to have it in the scene, and you got to be able to erase that later, all right? That's where people get lazy, where instead of putting it here, where it's in the shot, they're going to put it up here, and it's just too far away. Or you give them a lav. I could have easily laved them up, but I didn't want to. I always prefer boom mics to lavs if I can do it. But anyway, so I had to, if you look, hold on here. I had to delete the boom, if you look, I don't know if you, I had to replace all of this slowly, Photoshop, and just erase everything there and make this thing come back. It was kind of hard, I ain't gonna lie. So it was a lot of work, but it looks good. You would never know it was there. Your eye isn't drawn to it, and that's what's important. That's that scene. And then we got this scene here, where he's outside with his homeboy Crazy, which is my boy T Brown. He played this part, but check this out real quick.
Happened to you, bro? You got into a fight or something, man?
Some came up a couple days ago, but I handled it, so it's all good.
That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Cool.
So what is we getting into today anyway?
I gotta make a stop. One of my other shorty's house before we handle that other business.
All right, so here we go. So this, I'm gonna just leave it right here. All right, so this scene, obviously, no lights. I didn't use no lights, just outside. This movie I did shoot with vintage lenses. I shot with Minolta vintage lenses. I like the vintage look. I like the filmic look. I don't like the look to be too clean. That's just my thing. But anyway, so this is just an audio breakdown real quick. His lav was pretty much around here, a wireless lav. And where would you guess his lav is? I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, his lav was in the best place you could put a lav. If you ever have to put a lav on someone, it's in his hat, right in here. Boom. Yo, that's the greatest place to put a wireless lav if you can get away with it. If somebody's wearing a hat in your scene, man, you place it there, it's like a boom. And it goes with his face, so it's just perfect, yo. It's the best place to hide a lav. So his lav is right here, right under his hat, and it's just beautiful, perfect. It was just, that's what you do. So, that's the scene. Period. That's the scene. And you just gotta really be careful when you start working with wireless labs and stuff. Really look at your scene, make sure you don't see any wires, make sure you don't see any wire packs. That's why the wireless Go was cool. He had a wireless Go, Brizzy had a wireless Go, and Marcus, I believe, had a UHF wireless pack, a Comica pack that I use that comes in pretty handy. But you gotta really be careful that you don't show any cables and wires, because you might not catch it on the day of shooting. And then when you go here, it's like, oh man, I can see the wire poking, or I can really look out for those things, because when you're shooting, you kind of forget, and it can become a headache for you later. So you really want to look out for those things. So this wasn't nothing major, nothing long, nothing stretched out. Just wanted to show you a quick breakdown of where I placed the mics, where I placed the lighting a little bit. And that's it. Hopefully that can help you out. If you got any questions, let me know. Put them in the comments below. And that's it. I appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell on the side so you get notified on time. And like I always say, it is what it is. I'm out.